we are.
It's Madden NFL 23. And
Caesars Superdome, whatever they call it.
He's in the top tier of the league. 50 receiving yards so far this season. It's the Falcons and the Saints, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 23.
Kamara's out hurt. We're down. Starting guard, Bergeron. Back in the Caesars
at the Caesars Superdome. Today we reach week 15, and we've got a crowd.
We are shooting to try and secure a 1 seed. We're currently first place in the division. This game probably would clinch the division. Not quite sure, but it seems pretty positive that if we win one of the next 4, we should win the division, I think. Carr, I think last time we played them, they had Winston.
They're led out by the 9th-year starter at Fresno State, Derek Carr.
Yep.
I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for that.
Let's see here. Let's try a little overload 3 seam.
But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks.
Boom. Stunted right into that inside zone. And now their tackle's hurt. We'll take it, baby. We will take it. It's a little 1 hole. I don't like the stacked look. I'm going to flip to 3.
On 2nd and 12, Carr.
Jeez. I should have just stayed in the man coverage. Would have been okay. Alright, so we get some pressure on Carr here.
There's a premium for all of that now.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, Kuda. Carr. Man, if he would have gone at me, I was done. I was done for. Wow. Michael Thomas in the slot. Alright, Michael Walker. Take it. Alright, we're going to cover. I wish I would have done the. Get back a little further here. Oh yeah, Mike Hughes, baby. Oh, he's running, still running. We'll take it. Big turnover to start the game. Brian Brees, I don't know how they pronounce it. Let's run right at him. Tyrann Mathieu coming up to Phil. We'll take the 14-yard gain. Oh, this could be nice here to Robinson if they blitz. Linebacker on Robinson, let's see. Oh, they overthrew him. Had it. Demario Davis covering him. Something tells me the speed of Bijan's a little quicker. Let's run this. Actually, that's not. Let's flip it. Oh, really? Sideline foot slippage. Oh, I thought we had that. Let's try this. So we got Miller on the. Okay, we got London right away, maybe, to Robinson. Make that decision a little quicker. Oh, okay. Oh, I hiked it. No. No. Shoot.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
We're going to go to verticals here. Hollins to Pitts. Let's see what we got here. Well, split the safeties. That was too easy.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons use the to get on the board first here in this one. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Young Wei Koo. Here we go.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh my. Young Wei's not catching him. Oh my. Rashid Shaheed.
That was a special return.
Dang it.
Because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from the special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
That's the problem with Young Wei Koo. He doesn't have a big leg, so I don't get it in the end zone. Get these returns on us sometimes. I prefer first and, you know, first and 10 from the 25. Right. Oh, Patterson almost wanted to match him. Almost did. So a little counter Y action here. This could work, maybe. Ooh. Almost broke that one. Try a little mesh spot for the corner. Got the rub routes underneath. Ah. Have a size advantage out there. I threw a jump ball. Probably had Miller, but let's just see. Curious. Oh yeah, Miller was wide open. We're gonna go back here. Ooh, it's a 5-yarder. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done this, but we'll see. I'm gonna do a seam shot here. There we go. Nice throw by Ritter, actually. Getting it over, I think Matthew was underneath. Great catch, too.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the run, it's Robinson.
Oh, Drake London, give me a block and I'm to the house. I'd be to the house, Drake. It was brutal.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Hitting London coming across the field.
Alright, he's trying to make up for it on that stiff arm. Breaking news, Kadarius Toney will be available for week 1, it looks like. I didn't even know he was hurt. Looked good in the Super Bowl. I remember him getting hurt in the Super Bowl. Oh, who was that? Is that? No. Someone kicked my booty right there. Nice little smash return. Interesting set here. Oh, Pitts, catch that, buddy. That's a touch. Let's see if this works. X to R1, actually square to X to R1. Oh, stupid. Stupid. He got jammed right off the thing. That's bad. I don't even see if that had time to develop. Maybe.
Scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
All right, Young Wei Koo, let's try and get a little deeper this time. Or get some kick coverage at least.
And ideally, you want to end every Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. New Orleans Saints, they get ready
So that'll one contain action.
You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team scouting and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be healthy.
Oh, I tried to come off and pick that.
But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to. So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
From the gun now on third down, Carr.
Got him. Got him.
From the pocket, the officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll be a
Good coverage.
just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be Falcon football. Atlanta regains possession.
It wasn't last week. He had a bye, folks, but close enough. Oh my. Can't even see that safety up there. Wow.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Tried to cut. Oh my gosh, Drake London down again.
Now we'll pause for an injured player.
Wow.
And that's wide receiver Drake London who's shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury.
They're going to go mid blitz on us. What are they doing here?
Again, it's Robinson. And he's able to get this.
Got too cute. Should just kept running to the right. Had one guy over there to beat rather than the swarm coming on the other side.
Great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out.
All right, let's see.
He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game.
Muscle cramps. Will return soon. Okay.
See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was
Let's try a little screen action. Oh. I don't. Could be good here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's taken
I love it. Love that screen.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to
All right.
pick up the first.
1st and 10.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Robinson up the middle.
Take it. Pinball. Boom, 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 boom. Comes out on the other side.
they've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh my. Ritter. Horrible pass, dude. That was bad. I think Pitts is our guy here, but let's see. Let's read it. Yep. He's kind of a just weapon on tight end on this game, big time. Probably one of the best. Him and Waller, maybe.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Second and 6.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I literally looked at the wrong color.
Definitely not the ideal time to see
Oh
that
my
mistake,
gosh.
because
I was like, oh, I got
this
this.
is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
I cannot believe I just did that.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of
Cannot
losing
believe that
because
just
they think they
happened.
have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back.
What's that?
What's been going wrong,
Holding?
see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe
Good.
get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
2nd and 17, we'll take it.
Through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To throw his car. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there.
Let's try and get some action in there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Carr. Pressure gets to him.
Yep.
Down he goes.
There we go. That's what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted, folks.
A loss of 7 to bring up 4. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Whoa.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the
Oh, big opportunity there, too. Couldn't capitalize. Don't want to fumble. Let's see if we can catch him here in some man and get Pitts.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Nope.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Going up top for Miller. And at the
But
7-yard line,
we did get Miller.
it's a big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards.
Had a 200-yard first quarter.
Right here on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Miller, the man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
Nope.
They just had to squeeze the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. They're holding with no game.
Call it no gain. Time and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
This really is a tough one to be in here.
Not even a thought.
Let's try screen.
They're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll try to run with Robinson, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. But
Alright, are we going to do this or what? What are we going to do here?
well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those.
And this is going to be
What?
intercepted.
Oh my.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
A tough adjustment to the NFL.
Wow, okay.
And his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today.
How bad can I screw this game up?
He's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
What?
Well, these two teams, they met up
Oh my.
in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. From the 25 on second down.
Oh,
Second catch for
come on.
first down.
There, you just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit to the side of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted.
Yep, I'll take that.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the
I'll take that.
Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come. But give them credit.
Let's try this. Nope, do not like that.
Coverage on the right side and send the tight end a few steps down the field and then angle him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
Oh yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Too easy.
A great play there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as they're driving.
Falcons defense is playing pretty well lately.
4 weeks of the NFL season are
Got him here earlier with this play. Let's see if we can get him again.
time tonight. Patriots and Raiders, that's in Vegas. Josh McDaniels taking on his former employer there. And then Monday Night Football.
Ooh.
Packers from what should be a frosty Lambeau Field at 8:15 Eastern Time, 7:15 locally there.
Let's see here.
That's what we're used to seeing.
Try a little action here.
He's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from.
Oh yeah. Is that the hat trick for Hughes?
Picked up by Mike Hughes.
Wow. He's having a game.
They'll take over right at the 50. Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
Seriously, he's killing it.
You're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is?
Under a heavy rush.
I saw the blitz coming and just couldn't get rid of it.
This time
It's all right.
don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. That's going to be caught by
Here we go.
and he's going to get this down to
A lot of more.
5-yard line.
I got a good secondary actually.
There, a first down.
Let's see.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go out of bounds.
All right. Let's try a little Bijan on the stretch.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line. On first and 10, it's Robinson.
Ooh.
Effective running here. He'll take it
Mario Davis, man, came up big.
93 yards rushing for him now to this point. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And this carry not as great.
Nope. Nowhere to go.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
All right. 3rd and 4. Got Smith in the flat probably.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the goal line.
I was expecting the tight end, Smith, John. I don't know what happened there. He got rubbed. Something happened. What happened? Oh, it's just such a delay. Such a stupid delay. Wow.
They get right to the receiver and help prevent that completion.
It's lame.
And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Thank God for Mike Hughes. He's killing it. I do notice, like, playing actual responsibility, it allows the AI not to exploit you, because whenever you go out of position, the AI just toasts you. Even when you're covering the guy, they just seem to pick on you when you're controlling guys. Especially in man, they'll come right at you. So, mixing up a little man and zone, get guys on the running back, seems to...
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Oh, and that's a big loss. Come on, Grady. Toughen up, bud. I hope you're okay. Hopefully just a ding. That is not good.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves.
Oh my.
Pretty solid run here on first.
Dang it. That was a loss in the backfield and I whiffed.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you
Not
see
good.
that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space.
All right, let's get into halftime, hopefully. Shoulder strain, good. That's it. Good, good, good. That's not what I picked, but okay.
They'll run again with Benjamin. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Back-to-back plays, both D tackles go down. That's just wonderful.
Last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Dang.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now they'll throw with Carr. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And
wow.
this down to the 42-yard line.
Okay.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game.
Wasn't expecting that, but okay.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 10 more there.
Wow, 2 shoulder strains.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be...
Thank God that's all it is.
Something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Throwing on first. This one winds up to be incomplete.
You don't want to throw a 4th pick, Carr? Come on. Let's put a little heat on the outside. Oh, it's coming on the inside this time. Okay.
And get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but the throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for nothing. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Love the effort, love the dramatics, getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there, almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Who's my flat defender out there? Oh. Come on, man. Better than that.
This game hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh, not sure how that happened.
16-yard touchdown. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
And just like that, dominated this game. They get one good drive and they're right back in it.
It's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20.
And they have a special teams touchdown in that drive. That's it.
The Falcons ready to take over. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the
Let's
short.
try this again, see if we can catch him on something. So we can get Pitts in man coverage here. Nope. Oh, come on, man. It's wide open. What am I gonna do, set my feet or something? Come on. It was a throwback, I guess, but seriously? Alright, let's try this.
He's already been intercepted in this game, and the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Oh, Ritter, come on.
Because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Okay, you're gonna go timeout. We're going for it. I don't care. We're going. We're going, folks. We do not care. We're going. Ritter better not screw this up.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football.
Terrible. Terrible. I had nothing.
And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Unbelievable.
A big chance.
What coverage was that? The guy buzzes out to the flat when I was going to go to Patterson. Got everything. I could have waited and maybe hit Hollins in the slot, but
I think the coach may have some questions to answer.
Jeez.
Normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter.
No confidence in our defense right now.
Some explanations.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
You got one timeout left.
They'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on second down. Carr, he's going to air one out.
Oh my gosh.
In the end zone, touchdown New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the game.
The second time I've got confused with the colors in the end zone there. Players. You guys are in white jerseys and I get frozen in the end zone. That was a pick. Or not a touchdown at least.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh, what's going on here?
Now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Come on, Ritter. Jeez. This guy's killing me today.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Really? Can't catch anything now? I mean, come on, man. It's getting kind of ridiculous.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got it.
Thank God.
Sideline. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
When they they've needed a play this year. He's certainly been the guy.
Should be an interesting play to Pitts up top, maybe.
He's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one complete to Hart. And he'll be brought down just by the 40. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let me just get this out of the way here.
Back to throw again. Here's a screen for Robinson. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now another timeout call.
Not before we get some points out of this drive, fellas.
1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third.
That's not even the play, but whatever.
They'll look to throw again. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the recovery, and kept them out of the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. Driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and they have regained the lead. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble. As he's down at the 27. With a white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
A long, crazy half. 38-minute half. Wow.
And that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports